Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. This one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. That's good running with the ball. Kudus! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Nico Williams. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Wan-Bissaka. Kudus. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. Bowen! And the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Quality ball. Wan-Bissaka. Looking for the runner. Wan-Bissaka is in a really good chance. It's in! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting. Bowen! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played over towards the opposite flank. Foden. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sufal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a nice touch. And we hit half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. With Mbappe! denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Socek. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Foden. Has a go! That is a brilliant interception. Kudus. This is Socek. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wan-Bissaka. That is very well defended. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9. Mbappe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Darwin to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Donnarumma punts it upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Picked up, decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the mood.
Great hit!
Number 10.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field is number 14, Bruno Fernandes. Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Coming on to replace him is
Oh, super ball.
number
There's the
20.
hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot at goal! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Bowen has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Oliveira, and that's gone loose. Bowen, and that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! And they are right back within touch!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Fernandes hurtling down that right flank, and it's played into the middle. Areola has that under control.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bowen. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Nunez is onto this. Emerson. Aimed beyond the defence. Gently done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's onside. Nice control. And that will be the final act. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. What a turnaround. Victory from the